Did you know that electrode boilers can be used for private house heating? Recently, the energy conservation problem has gained considerable attention in the whole world. The energy is gradually becoming more expensive, while the environment is getting polluted by its decay products and its processing. For this reason, manufacturers and scientists introduce new technologies in order to reduce costs and maximize returns. The development of an electric electrode boiler is one such idea of a centralized heating system for residential buildings. The major advantage of electric boilers is that they can be built into an existing heating system running on solid fuel, oil, or natural gas. The principle of electric electrode boilers operation is rather simple. Electric heating element heats the water, heat carrier, and supplies it to the heating system, where it gives off the heat through radiators and pipes. The water in the boiler gets ionized, negatively and positively charged ions move towards the corresponding electrodes. The energy released as a result of this process heats the water. That is a heating carrier. As the direction of current is constantly changing, ions do not settle on the plate's surface. This heating type has recently gained popularity in the market of unconventional electric boilers. Advantages of electrode boilers: automatic temperature control, reliability, very high efficiency, affordability, height heat dissipation at relatively low power, with no costs for additional equipment, its installation and operation. Electrodes are replaceable and cost 50% of the boiler cost. The efficiency of such boilers is about 98%, which is a very high figure. Moreover, electrode boilers are equipped with an automatic system of temperature regulation and control. Such features let us choose the optimum room temperature and monitor it depending on the season and time of day, which leads to a significant economy of electric energy. For example, you can set a program reducing the temperature during working hours when you are not at home, and increasing it at the time of your return in the evening. The boiler emergency shutdown is also provided. In case the heating carrier leaks, the boiler does not burn, as there is no heating coil that heats the heating carrier. The boiler will simply shut off. What is more, such boilers exclude the possibility of short circuit. Electrode boilers can be used as an additional or as the main heating system with a boiler running on solid, liquid, or gas fuel. You can build an electrode boiler into an existing heating system and, if necessary, simply switch the heating between the main, gas or any other, and electrode boilers. Electrode boiler proves useful in locations without centralized gasification system or in places which are not gasified, as the boiler operation does not require additional installation of gas equipment and natural gas consumption. Among other things, a small capacity boiler can heat a large space. For example, a 3 kilowatt boiler heats the area of 40 to 50 square meters if the ceiling height does not exceed 2.5 meters. Disadvantages: poor compatibility with various types of radiators and pipes, especially with cast iron radiators. Problems may arise due to heterogeneous internal surface of the radiator, large volume of water, 2.5 liters, in the radiator. Additional failures can occur if steel-plastic pipes are present in the system. The best option is polypropylene, copper or iron pipes. The second disadvantage is constant water heat carrier resistance maintaining. It should be at least 1300 ohms per centimeter cubed. In any case, this disadvantage can be easily fixed. If water resistance is low, which is rare, distilled water can be added to the system. If the resistance is higher than required, salt or bicarbonate of soda can be added to the water. A solution of salt or bicarbonate of soda efficiently conducts electricity, and in this way it reduces the resistance of water in your heating system. Protective earthing is a necessary phase of an electrode boiler installation. At the moment of the boiler installation, the heating system should already be completely grounded and tested. The protective earthing should comply with the electrical installation code. Despite all the disadvantages of electrode boilers, they are an excellent substitute for existing heating systems, which, quite possibly, will be completely replaced in the near future. The cost of an electrode boiler starts from €180. However, given the additional equipment, automatic control system, which can vary in terms of technical characteristics and price, the price of a boiler may increase.